What's up, guys? We're going to be doing a video today, a kick-ass video, hopefully, and it's going to be on how, let's see, all right, how to get a girl to like you. Get a girl to like you. And we're going to see it could, for some of you guys, it's going to be the easiest thing in the world. Some other people it might be a bit harder. All right. How does a girl like a guy? Now, what can you do? Basically, the girl needs to know somehow, somewhere, in some way how good you could be. So whenever you meet some girl, you're the guy. Hello, I'm a guy, and you have a girl over here. Oh, chiquita. There you go. And of course, I always like to draw. Today she's wearing something different. She's wearing a bunch of paper bags, apparently. Let's just pretend that's good. Okay. She needs to know how good you could be, how good you could make her feel. Is gonna want her to is she's gonna want to feel that from you. So, for instance, the first time you ever meet her, you want to be giving her great attention. You want to be completely focused on her and passionate about her and listening to her, and it's gonna feel as if let's try this. It's gonna be a sun. It's gonna feel like as if the sun is shining on her. When someone really pays attention to you, when someone really like listens to you and makes you laugh, you get a really good feeling. I mean, it feels great when someone's really into you. Then what you want to do is you want to take it away. What happens then? Let's get this little. Okay, this is supposed to be a moon, which is turning out to be a banana. But let's pretend this is a holy crap. I can't draw. Let's pretend this is a half moon. What you wanted. Oh, I know why. Okay, usually it's pointy, and things get pointy, I think. Okay, let's pretend that's the moon. When you're not paying attention to her, it becomes cold. And she's like, oh, why isn't he paying attention to me anymore? Then what you want to do is, of course, pay attention to her again and give her this warm glow. And you want to alternate between giving her your full attention, where she feels great, you make her laugh, and then retreating. And this usually will happen naturally, and you don't have to break it down like this. But what happens is when you really give someone your full attention and you really, passionate and you want to hear what they're saying, people love that, and you make them laugh, you have a good time with them. But the problem that most guys do is just keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going until you don't have any of that anymore. um, until you've just over given yourself, let's just put it that way. So what happens is then the girl's like, okay, cool, I've had enough. However, if you just give a bit and then you pull your attention away, and at first, you could give her like a good 20 seconds of your attention undivided, where you're just really gazing into her eyes, and then take it away. Just go do something else, or say, okay, I gotta go. And she's gonna be left standing there like, oh wait, that was good, where'd it go? And it's kind of like when you start off, here's going to be attention, and this will be time. When you start off, the first time you ever talk to her, you want to give her tons of attention, but really a brief short period of time, and then almost nothing. Right over here, she's going to feel great. Just say feels good. And then it's going to be cold. She's going to be like, where'd you go? It's right around here that she's going to want you again. That she's going to be like, well, it was feeling good 2 seconds ago, and now it feels, okay, well, he's not paying attention to me. And this is when you come back and you give her lots of attention. And then she's going to be like, ah, oh, this is great. And then you're like, okay, well, I got to go. And then it's going to feel cold again. Eventually, what's going to happen is you're going to be giving her a longer span of attention, and then a longer span of attention, and then during the cold period, she's actually going to usually work to get your attention. She's going to be like, oh, I'm over here, I'm doing this. She's going to invite you out, she's going to do whatever, and that's when you give her the attention. However, afterwards it's gonna go back to cold, and she'll be like, well, I miss him, you know, he's great, and I just when he looks at me. The problem is, this is what you should do. This is the ideal attention giving. However, what most guys do is usually let's try another one right over here. They'll start off and they'll just give a lot of attention. The girl will smile, feel good, and then it'll just kind of like stagnate, and they'll give her a lot of attention, a lot of attention, a lot of attention, a lot of attention, right up to the point right over here where she says, okay, well, I've had enough, I'm satisfied, and then she leaves. This is not what you want to do. Instead, it's cyclical. You want to have a lot of attention, cold, a lot of attention, cold, and eventually the attention is going to grow longer and longer and longer to the point where, you know, you guys are just going out, you're going to in a relationship, and then feel free to give her attentions for like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. It's great, like just full on of attention, and she's going to be the only girl in your life. However, it's if you give someone too much attention for too long too quickly, they're eventually just going to take it for granted, get bored, and leave. So if you really want to get a girl to like you, you have to let her know how good it could feel to be with you. You have to make her laugh, give her tons of attention, be passionate, but then she needs to miss it, or else she won't know what she's or she won't realize, or won't know what she's missing out on. So it's this up and down, up and down, up and down. It's really gonna get a girl to like you. She's gonna chase you, and that's about it. So it's been Chris Kalo for Art of Seduction with an S.com. And if you want more tips, then feel free to visit the site. Take care, guys.